Come in.
Hi Donald, I'm Andrew, the Microsoft representative. I'm here to talk about the laptops we've been emailing about.
Oh, okay. Please have a seat first.
Yeah, first, here's my business card with my information in the company, if you're ready to reach out.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. How was coming here, by the way? The traffic?
Traffic was okay, Kingsway, it's busy but otherwise
Yeah.
fine. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I had a very relaxing long weekend. I actually went to the cafe next door over there. Coffee was very, very good. You should definitely try it out after this meeting.
Yeah, definitely love when you're definitely coffee addicts. That sounds nice though. I'm glad you enjoyed your weekend. It's definitely much needed long weekends. I totally used to bring my family dog here, and Dr. Muller was our vet. I know he retired. But otherwise, how's the clinic been?
As you know, post-pandemic, the pet ownership increase hasn't slowed down. So we've been very busy here. But we had a big year for 2022, and we finally decided to join the 21st century. We changed our clinic structure and went from paper files to digital cloud based software.
Wow, congratulations on the big change in success.
Yeah, we did go through some hiccups and a bit of turnover, but the team has gone through the hardest part of the transition already.
Yeah, my sympathies with how the transition may have been. Change is always hard. But however, on the bright side, like you said, you've gone through the thick of it. So let's make things easier for your staff. And moving forward, let's discuss about the laptops we've been emailing about.
Right, so we are definitely needing new devices to pair with our new systems in our exam room since we're no longer using paper files. In addition, we are looking to switch out a few of our old desktops with some new devices too.
As you mentioned, joining the 21st century, of course, you want something new and improved technology. So today I brought our latest product to show you. This one is the Microsoft Surface Pro 9, and I'm just going to go over the features with you today.
Great, okay, let's see it.
Yeah, so this one is our black model. There's 4 different colors to choose from. Here is a list of specs. I won't go over into super detailed the specs. So I don't even know if you're super tech savvy. But if you have any questions, shoot away and I will answer about the specs.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just going to go over the key features that I think would be beneficial for your practice. So firstly, our laptops have the flexibility of a tablet. Yet performance of a laptop. So it can be converted to a tablet or laptop by just ejecting the keyboard on and off. And it also comes with a stylus to draw with, and it's fully touchscreen on the screen here. I think the touchscreen would be useful because if you were to make diagrams, for example, or highlighting areas of concerns on dogs and cats' bodies, and I think your clients would appreciate the visual aid. And the laptop itself, the battery lasts up to 16 hours, so you don't have to worry about charging it constantly, and you can use it for a full day or two. What do you think?
So I can see how beneficial the flexibility can be, and we could use a tablet feature for signed documents as well. However, with all this back and forth, I do have some concerns for accidental damages.
Yeah, of course. No worries. Nobody's perfect and accidents happen. We do have insurance plans that rate varies from 2 to 4 years. Actually, our 4-year insurance plan does have, I can offer you 30% off.
Ooh, that sounds great. So I also have done a bit of research myself here and there regarding the products and was leaning more towards the Surface Pro laptops instead of the all-module desktops as they are more budget friendly.
Yeah, I totally agree. Regarding your budget, the Surface Pro starts at $1,280, and the built-in all-in-one desktops start at actually $6,000. So great choice. I agree with you choosing laptops as they're generally more cost-effective. And I did walk by the exam rooms on the way to your office, and I noticed they aren't too large. So I think our compact laptops would work very well with your clinic layout. And you wouldn't have to install a big clunky computer on the counter space. How do you like the design though?
I do love the design. It is very thin and sleek, and that is another reason why we are leaning more towards laptops over the bulky desktops.
Yeah. Another benefit of a laptop is their portability. They can be easily carried around. around the clinic, making it easy for the vets and staff to access patient records and files from anywhere in the clinic or even work remotely from home. Since you aren't planning to to install a desktop, you can utilize counter space for other things or just have it clutter free.
I do like the appeal of the Surface Pro, and of course, we want our exam rooms to feel clean and clutter free, as our clients spend most of their time in the rooms. We do have a tight budget though. As recent changes have been costing a clinic, let's just hear the damages first.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. So I can go over the cost as it does depend on the configurations, but we can work things out. How many laptops are you needing first?
We need about maybe 4 in our exam rooms, and I'm thinking about 3 for the doctors and support staff. So let's just say 7 for now.
Okay, that sounds great. So first we do need to look into the processors. So the Intel Core i5 starts at 1280, and the i7 here starts at 1860. I would suggest the i5 just because it's more budget friendly and capable of performing still. And you mentioned the software that you're using, it's cloud-based.
Yes. So we would mainly be running Google Chrome and Outlook, so i5 would be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Great. And the next spec we're looking at is RAM and storage. Our base model, the 1280 one, starts at 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. However, we do have a promo currently that the next upgrade would be still 8 gigabytes of RAM, but however double the storage, so 256, and it's only for $20 more, so you'd be actually saving $100. How does that sound to you?
That's fine. We could do the 256 gigabytes, but our workstations runs on server, so I wouldn't say storage would be a big issue. But again, we do have cost constraints.
Okay. Yeah, that's great that your clinic uses data servers. It's definitely very more protective and safe. I'm going to go over the next 2 steps as it does affect the cost. So the next 2 things we're looking at are insurance plans, and you do have to buy the keyboard and stylus separately as it doesn't come with the laptop. Like I mentioned earlier, the insurance plan ranges from 2 to 4 years. However, like I said earlier, I can offer 30% off for the 4-year plan. So that knocks off the price from $400 to $280 already for insurance.
I'm not sure. How would the keyboards cost as our budget is $1,900 per device?
Okay, $1,900 for your budget. So the keyboards are valued at $350 because they are very durable and they're made out of like a top-notch material. But here, let me quickly calculate. But actually, since you are buying quite a few devices, I can offer you a 50% off for the keyboard and stylus. So if we come to calculate that, let me have a look here. You'd be looking at $1,755. So you actually are within budget still. And I'm positive your staff would be thrilled about the new laptops. Would you like to move forward with the purchase?
Yes, I think I'll be happy with the price and product.
Oh, great. Awesome. I can email you the invoice, and once you process payment, we'll ship them right away to you as soon as possible.
All right, great. That sounds perfect.
Great. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for your time. And I guarantee you your staff won't be disappointed with the devices.